Hi.
We're not going to give you the 411, we'll give you the 412
Uh-oh.
of the dead pixels of the internet.
Yeah.
Welcome to this episode.
Yes.
Episode 412, it's your host Joe.
And this is Lauren. And just let you know, let's off with the Chicago Minute.
Oh, what's the Chicago? Here it is coming through the line right now.
The Great Lobster Fest is happening this weekend.
Oh, okay.
It's happening Sunday.
Yeah, that
So
sounds cool. Are you a fan of lobster?
You know what? I kind of am.
Yeah,
Are you?
I like lobster. I love lobster.
Lobster, I told you one time I was doing jury duty. Right?
Oh, wow. Go ahead.
What a time to not be alive.
Yeah.
I had a lobster sandwich from a food truck down there.
Oh, yeah.
It was very good.
That sounds
nice. It was delicious.
Yeah.
And that's the last time I had lobster.
The last and only time. No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No, it's just this expensive now, which is funny because if you know like history or whatever, that was considered one of the worst.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Poor
foods and all that. But anyways.
But also, also like to thank you to
Wizard
Jerry
World
from Wizard World.
Yeah,
awesome.
That's your Chicago man right there. I saw some pictures of people with Travolta. Saw with Goldblum. Saw with
Brad Jones.
Saw
with some with the nostalgia credit.
Yeah.
Sure.
He is just part of the Chicago.
Yeah, he is part of Chicago, man. So he's part of the Chicago area, Illinois. He's per se he's not from Chicago, but
that's what people say. Like, if people live in Anderson, I'm from Chicago. Like, okay,
sure.
But yeah, it
was fun. It was a great.
It was
a great convention to go to.
Yeah, we went there. I bought some Lego figs because I like having them.
Yeah. I bought some artwork stuff. Yeah. Also, I bought some contraband. Contraband? What you bought? Some contraband.
That's the name of the band. A band from Contra. You know
band.
You know that game Contra? It's like they made a band.
Yep. It's called Contraband.
Yeah, it was fun though. It was really cool, and we saw, and he's like, "What's your name?" Like, hey, it's you guys. I'm like, yep, it's us.
Yep, it's us. Like, hey, we know again.
We're known again. So isn't this like our third year, I think?
Yes.
Yeah, so since we've been invited back and over again. They had the VR stuff last year, which with the It and all that stuff. That was kind of funny because it was like, let's go inside here, and it's like, whoa, VR, and then go to the place. Oh, this is VR too.
I know. I think it's our fourth year.
Is it now? I honestly think it's our third.
Because 2 years ago I did on Taskmaster.
That was 2 years, or was it last year?
I think it was 2 years ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 2 years ago, nerd. Yeah, I did Taskmaster 2 years ago. Because last year I didn't do Taskmaster.
What did I do last year? What happened last year? What did we do?
Oh, let me look. Did we? So now I have to look on my photos. Like, geez, I know I took some pictures.
That's what I thought too. I kind of remember it being something. I only remember 3.
You remember 3?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's Ace in 2017. Okay.
You have albums, or you have like on Facebook or anything?
Yeah, the Wizard World. You go. Yeah. The 26th. Yeah, that was on 2 years ago. Taskmaster.
Ooh, does this have info on the 27th? Yeah. Oh my god.
Let me see. It was 2018. Let me see.
What happened in 2018? What do we do?
2018.
Are we that lost?
Are we that blind?
Jeez.
I took pictures.
We
should have. I don't think so.
I know that there's that one where I did the Vape Nation. I don't know if that was the same exact time.
That was 2016.
Oh my god.
We've been in Wizard World a long time.
Yeah.
Like, so at least go like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Vape Nation was like 16 then.
That must have been, yeah. Yeah.
Because 17 you did Doctor Who.
Was I? 17? That was doing Doctor Who that late into the game? I'm like, no.
Or was it 15? No.
No. No, that must have been like 2010 or 11.
No,
I did that.
Okay, no. You didn't do Who then.
Over there, I was probably... No, I did it at C2E2. I never.
Yeah, you did C2E2. Okay, so 17, I remember you pretty much told me to do, like, Taskmaster. I did Taskmaster. 18, I was sick during that time.
Was it that time?
Huh?
I think I did the jumpsuit, the yellow jumpsuit.
Yeah. Probably... No, you did that at C2E2 this year.
I did both.
Okay.
I did Wizard World and I did C2E2.
Okay.
So...
But anywho, we've been in Wizard World at least a good, like, 4 to 5, I believe.
Yeah. And then you saw the wrestler guy, which was pretty funny. He's like, I'm a villain. And he's like, we're like, oh, okay. No, I'm really a villain. I'm like, I get it. It's the persona.
Yeah, you kayfabing.
You kayfabing, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I get you, bro. I get you. The only villain. Yep. I was. Yep. I go say as a Mark Sure. Quotations.
Yeah.
And that's why I tag you on.
Yeah.
On the IG.
He's got the big ass.
This big ass Chicago belt, baby.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm the Chicago champion now. Hear that?
Yeah, a lot of people on your Facebook was like, "Oh my god, that's such a big belt." And it's like, yeah, it's mine now.
It's mine now, homie.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Let's move on then, shall we?
Yeah. It was fun.
Hot. The big meme. Chicken sandwich.
And you know what? Really good.
Really good. I love it. It's talking about the Popeyes chicken sandwich. It's the hot new meme on Twitter, and it's gotten so much like coverage just on Twitter alone, and it's blown them up on Popeye. So they're selling like so many chicken sandwiches, and it's actually good. You know, it's not like a fabricated like. Hey, it's actually good, and you try. It's like, it's okay. The thing is though, like it's driven their sales, so you can't go during a regular time.
Yep.
There's lines upon lines at like almost all the Popeyes now.
Yep.
And it kind of sucks because it is a very damn good sandwich. At least we had the spicy ones. The spicy boys.
Spicy boys once again.
So yeah, I waited at least 20 minutes for my sandwich, so that's not bad compared to the other ones. I bet you they're like,
God.
Yeah, I bet you they feel that way too. Like, we should brought this chicken sandwich in here, and we had it before, or I think they may have. I'm not sure. Anyways, they put it as like, it's one of the best chicken sandwiches. They did a poll for it or whatever on Twitter, and a lot of people were just like, yeah, it's good, it's really good. Then the whole wave just started happening, and man, it's a fight for the chicken sandwiches. And it was the Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes debates, and then people going off their thing like, I like Chick-fil-A, I don't like,
shut your mouth.
Popeyes is better doing this on their sandwiches. And honestly, it's like, my opinion, I think it is one of the best ones out there. According to what though, I don't know, because I've only had like a couple chicken sandwiches. I like the Nashville Hot I've had. Over what place was that again?
It's the Roost.
The Roost.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. I like that one. It would probably go up there with the same way. It's like we're doing list rankings again. A rank.
Yeah.
ASA rank. The Popeyes and the Roost. I like the McChicken only because it's just like it's there. It's there. It's $1. It was $1. It's gotten you through some hard times. You paid $1 for it. And it's like, I know it's not the best, but it's there. It's a good seat. It'll get you through your tough times. I don't know what other ones you've had from Wendy's. I've had
this chicken sandwich from Wendy's is good. The spicy one.
I'd say it's good too. I like it a lot. It's like at least a good B. I don't know if you would agree with that or.
I say A.
A. Okay.
Depending if it's fresh, it's really good.
For me, the S is always the double down. I know it's kind of
the double down. Yeah.
S is always kind of like really double. Like I know not a lot of people have tried it, but it was really good.
Yeah.
You had 2 chicken patties, some bacon, and what else they had?
The sauce.
Yeah, so I know it wasn't technically a sandwich, but I don't
Still
know.
Good though.
I liked it a lot. There's the what other chicken sandwiches are there?
There's Burger King chicken sandwich.
The Burger King, which is I don't
Not
like.
that good.
I don't like that one.
F for very disrespect.
Yeah. I think that should be it though in terms of chicken sandwiches.
Is it?
I don't know. There's the grilled chicken sandwich if you want to get over at like McDonald's or anything like that. If you want to go for the higher ups, there's a regular no flavored chicken breast over at Subway.
Okay. Do you want to get shot now?
Or have you ever had the pulled turkey or the pulled chicken sandwich over at Subway?
No.
It's pretty good. When they're selling those for like when they were selling those for like $5 a pop, during the whole February, that long forgotten month. It was I was like, wow, this is really tasty, and I won't pay $9 for this, but for $5, it's pretty good. There's the
I'm good.
There's the 7-Eleven chicken sandwich, which is Z tier. I don't know what else is there. Oh, about what do you call it? Raising Cane's. Have you ever had one of theirs?
And I thought they only had like just tenders.
I'm pretty sure they have a chicken sandwich. I don't think why would they not have it?
I think they all in about tenders, my guy.
Oh my god. Hello, Raising Cane's. We're gonna look this up right now. All right, so Raising Cane's. What is your thing right here?
Tenders.
It's on our favorite place, Sheridan. Chicken tenders. What the hell?
Tenders, yeah.
You got always fresh, never frozen tenders. What do you hell? What the hell?
It's tenders, bro.
Okay, it's tenders.
Told you.
Anyways.
And then they get disqualified.
The sandwich combo. What would you call that then?
I don't know. A tender.
3 chicken tenders in a sandwich?
Yep.
Okay. Whatever. Anyways, something happened over the week also.
Yeah.
D23, D4C.
Yeah.
Disney 23rd Expo? I don't know if that means anything.
I think so.
They were releasing things left and right on that thing.
Uh-huh.
So some of the things they've released, they're gonna have a Obi-Wan Kenobi show with Ewan McGregor. And I don't know how you feel about that. It's more like now it's kind of a meme with people because people like doing prequel memes. You know, like I don't like saying it's coarse and it gets everywhere, or something like that. And they're happy because that happened. But I'm just like, oh okay. But they also released the Mandalorian trailer with I don't know who is that, Boba Fett.
No, Boba Fett. I don't know. I think it's Boba Fett.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't. Follow.
I need to relook at the trailer and everything else.
I think it looks okay. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I'm not a fan.
You're not into Star Wars, so you like it's okay.
Yeah, like it looks fine. I'd watch that on the Disney Plus when I eventually will get it. Eventually, meaning like I will get it because they're gonna have a lot of stuff on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, okay, that's cool. They had the Lady and the Tramp live action. So it's just a dog thing. I'm like, huh? They have one called The World According to Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
Which is just, Jeff Goldblum kind of reacting to stuff. He's always like, oh, they're doing that about me, huh? Oh, that's nice. I qualify him as the meme actor.
He is.
Meme actors to me include like Nicolas Cage, Jeff Goldblum.
Who else?
I'd say like Shia LaBeouf now is kind of a meme.
Oh, Shia LaBeouf.
Not in a good meme, but
I'm not considering good.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that I don't consider him good either. I'm just saying he's in the low tier meme. Just like you'll have him in here, but you're just not gonna get the best.
What woman is a good meme actress then?
Good meme actress? I honestly don't know. You're thinking me right now, like, because you're obviously putting Jeff Goldblum in there because you think like this is gonna be so weird.
What you say?
And you're putting Nicolas Cage. You're like, oh, he's gonna be so weird in this thing.
What about who's a good woman weird actress then?
Probably like Maria Bamford. I don't know.
What do you mean?
Ali Wong maybe because she's pretty decent.
Well, Ali Wong. Well, she's a comedian, so that's why.
Yeah,
she's good. I'm trying to think.
The ones who at the same levels of like Goldblum or Nicolas Cage. I honestly don't know.
Ellen Page fell off. So.
Oh yeah, she fell off.
Fell off to the roof.
Yeah.
What do you say? Oh yeah, you forgot another actor, Michael Cera. He's a meme actor.
He's a pretty big meme actor. Yeah, you see him, you're like, oh, he's just that guy again.
Yeah, he's just a meme.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
How about that girl from fucking that girl? I forgot. She's from Saturday Night Live. That blonde girl.
Oh, you mean Kate McKinnon?
Yeah.
She's I don't know, less of a meme actress than.
She always pretty much play almost the same part.
Yeah, that is true. Or I guess what do you call it? Melissa McCarthy's kind of a meme actress.
Yeah, Melissa McCarthy's a meme actress. What's it?
Rebel
Wilson's a meme actress. Yeah, there's a bunch of there.
Yeah, there's there, but it took a long time for us to like.
Rainn Wilson, yes,
she's very much a meme actress.
No,
Seth Rogen's kind of a meme actor too. Yeah. You see him in something.
I said Rainn Wilson.
No, Seth Rogen.
No, I said Rainn Wilson's a meme.
I don't know.
Well, Seth Rogen is a meme actress. Also, this guy is James Franco now.
Yeah, both of them are kind of like meme
actors. And his brother is too.
Dave Franco.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who else? The dude from Chicago, Craig Robinson.
Craig Robinson.
Yeah, he's a
that
actress.
guy. Yeah, he's cool.
Mm-hmm. So
like
yeah, that's a meme actress team. Jay, Silent Bob, Kevin Smith. Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah, that's true. You see him, you're just like.
Justin Long. What happened to Justin Long?
He fucking died with, not died, but like he's not in the spotlight anymore. I don't even know.
Yeah.
He played a gay guy inside Seth. What do you call it? That Zack and Miri thing, and that was the last thing I saw. I was like, where'd he go after that? I don't know.
He was also Pratt almost kind of considered a meme
He's
actor.
kind of a meme actor.
Robert Downey Jr. He just pretty much just like too cool to become a meme actor.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Dave Bautista.
He's getting into meme actor status.
Anyways,
they have that. What else is there? So they also announced the Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
Which is
Black Panther 2. That's the only thing that's good about it.
2020.
2022.
2022.
Yeah. Like 2020, like Black Panther, not that soon.
But same guy who's directing it.
Ryan Coogler.
He's a good director.
Mm-hmm.
I like his style. You've got Ms. Marvel.
Yep, and everybody happy about that.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I like that because we're getting close to having super stretchy powers happening, and there's her, and there's also Mr. Fantastic. So
yeah,
it's kind of weird that they're both in the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think like okay, that's cool. I like that. You got She-Hulk.
Yep.
Which I'm like, okay, She-Hulk. That's kind of weird.
Jennifer Waters, baby.
And Moon Knight. Go on.
Oh no, they got the Black Knight.
What do you mean, Black Knight?
Yeah, the Black Knight show. Who gonna be with Kit?
Oh yeah. No, that's the Eternals.
No, is he?
Yeah, he's part of the Eternals.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna be.
He's the Black Knight in the Eternals.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I know it's kind of weird to think of that right there.
But I don't care for Moon Knight. No, why? Because he's fucking batshit crazy. Everybody was like, "Oh, hopefully they bring this scene." And I said, "No, they not gonna bring that scene in that he's like talking to Punisher
or Dracula."
Oh, Dracula! Like, what the fuck is Dracula? Been looking for y'all. Like, no, no one's don't care for no fucking Dracula memes. Okay, guys.
It is kind of funny that people have been waiting for a Moon Knight. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm just like, really, Moon Knight? Of all people, Moon Knight.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know much about Moon Knight, but I just.
Yeah, except for the hot ass memes on the internet.
Yeah, from the hot memes from him. So that's why I was like, it can go anywhere for me at this point. Kind of like Guardians. I'm like, I don't know much about it. It could be good, or it could be
like on the Internals. Internals.
Inhumans.
The Inhumans. Sorry, not the Internals. The Inhumans.
We'll see how Eternals is too, because that's like I don't know what the Eternals are about.
Oh, it's about the mutants.
Is it now?
No, it's about the Eternals is pretty much what Comic Explained told me. It's just the high evolution of like pretty much just like they separate in different classes. Like like how they like God form, and there's like these are all gods, and everything else become like low level stuff. Like how like a man it's just the lowest lowest form. Then from the upgraded man is pretty much just mutants. And how mutant germination, mutants come apart from above that. So yeah.
So it's the backstory of the MCU. Is it?
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. So that's why they can claim like Thor is part of this universe.
Yes.
Okay.
Because how Thor is pretty much is kind of a god, so he's above mutants and humans.
We're gonna have Beta Ray Bill. No, I don't know.
Yeah, I would not be surprised.
I will not be surprised. I feel like in Thor: Love and Thunder, they're gonna
bring in Beta Ray Bill comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, I feel it's gonna be.
But then how would Jane Foster get the thing?
I don't know. Maybe she gets from Beta Ray Bill. I don't know.
No. Well, something probably may happen to Thor. Who knows? Or he probably become the Blackened.
It's the resurgence, though. Thor's back in the spotlight again,
baby. Because
after those first two, he was kind of like. I don't know about
and
Thor.
If you look at back in the day how Chris Hemsworth looked in the first Thor movie, oh my god, that's so much makeup.
Yeah, he looks like he's a
he's so blonde.
He's a L'Oreal.
Yeah, he's so
model.
fucking blonde.
Yeah,
his eyebrows are blonde too.
Yeah, what's why is his eyebrows?
Why is it? This is an ugly look. And the second one is he looks
more normal.
He looks more normal.
Because he kept that look even up until Avengers 1. In Avengers 2, he kind of like settled down on the look a little bit more. Then Part 3 was like the revamped look. Like,
Yeah.
I like that look. Now the even more revamped look with him being Hobo Thor.
Yeah, Hobo Thor. Big Lebowski Thor.
I like that one a lot too. I'm like, damn, I should do that.
Why you didn't do it?
I don't know. I need to get a cool looking. Once I get a Stormbreaker thing, then yes, I will do it. I've got.
You can do it without the Stormbreaker.
That's true.
You can just be like walking around in conventions.
But then I'll just be like, "Are you the dude?" I'm like, "No."
You just like yes, and Hobo Thor.
And Hobo Thor at the same time. The big Thorbowski.
Exactly, Thorbowski, baby. All right, next
thing. We got. I think that's it. Let me see what else is going on.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. How do we got nothing else going on? What's going on? Okay, so we did that. Check on the Twitter of the thing because usually they have.
Also, I downloaded.
Oh yeah, you downloaded.
What?
The game.
Oh, NBA?
No, the other one. Super stylish.
Oh, it's Devil May Cry 5.
Yes,
I downloaded that. It's a fun game.
Oh yeah,
it's a fun game, and V is so emo. V is so emo, saying poetry stuff. I wish they like the subtitles when he was like pick out his book and he start talking. I wish those words would appear.
Oh yeah,
but I understand.
But I like his fighting style is like way more different than the rest.
Yeah,
you know?
You could easily get stylus points.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
On these though.
I say that's one of my favorite ones out of all of them. I don't know if you feel the same way.
I didn't
You've
get to
played the most.
I didn't get to Dante yet, so.
Oh yeah, Dante's really fun.
But
isn't it? It's a great thing to have a resurgence of also. What do you call it?
Nero. Yeah.
Nero, because he was kind of not the.
Yeah, he was kind of like the whiny emo boy.
But now he's super cool at all times. It's just
and everybody
dead weight.
And everybody have these fan fictions of Nico now.
She is hot. I will say that right now.
Like, she is hot, maybe because of the freckles.
Well, a lot of things. She's just she's a big nerd about like getting hands.
Getting these hands. Yeah. Trevor will love her.
Yeah, that's true. And she's just cool. She's just like, all right, man. She's got like that southern drawl. You know, people like her. So that's why I'm like, I support that too. She's very cool. And also I like that mechanic of having, you know, hands as your like secondary thing. One can do like drills. One's a grabber. Well, all of them are grabbers. Yeah. One can do like super special like fight wrestling moves on people. Yeah. I like doing that. And also if you use them up, that's it. You're out.
Your hands are done.
You can find them in the level, and they had a mechanic. They were explaining like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a mechanic where you can choose the hands, but like, you know, that would be, you know, but we want to make it more strategic to you know, you choose a loadout on what hands you have. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. It does make it more like, oh man, I could you know, destroy this hand right now to pick up that one. But I like this one a lot more, especially the one where you can stop time. Have you tried that though, where you hold B on like certain hands and they do like a special like finishing move on those hands? And then
I've just pressed B and then I hold B.
If you hold B, there's like, because there's like a lot of layers in like fighting in this game. If you hold B, you like do the special like, especially have the ragtime hand, he stops it. He does the, you know, time stop for like 15 seconds. Oh, okay. So like that's really cool. If you do one with the if you do the one where you shoot the rocket hand and it flies around. Yeah. If you hold B, you can ride it.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
Really fun. It's just like sometimes you need a game that's not like you know, what do you call it, The Last of Us or anything like that. You just want to have a game that's just like, that was super fun. You know, I like that one a lot. So they're also releasing a bunch of like weird. You know, like kid stuff that you were a kid back for, like High School the Musical, the show, the musical. Which I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of words for one thing. They're doing the Lizzie McGuire thing again. Yeah. Phineas and Ferb, the movie's gonna be on there. Sure. I'm just like, wow, they're really just building this thing up itself. Well, it's $6.99. Would you get it? I'd say yes. To get all,
and it's 4K too,
and it's in 4K. That's why I feel like they're just doing it now. So one day in the future, they'll be like, all right, now we're gonna bump it up, and then you really can't get anywhere to go. Other people will see this as a better alternative to Netflix, which I'm just like, it can be just because, you know, it's cheaper. You get a lot more, not a lot more, but you probably get like
more bang for your buck.
Yeah, more. Yeah, exactly. Since the fact that they're also like, oh, we're canceling, you know, Santa Clarita Diet, we're canceling the OA. Which I'm just like, I don't care about the OA.
What's the or?
That's what, exactly. You don't know it, but people online are super passionate about reviving that show back. Every time Netflix does a tweet of like, "Hey, what would you do if this thing happened?" People are like, "I don't care. Save the O." I'm like, these losers. You think they care? They're like, they look at that and like, okay, whatever. We're just gonna continue making shows or whatever they do. Yeah, I don't. It's really dumb. Like, oh, mark this down your calendars. September 12th is National Cancel Netflix Day. I'm just like, no one's gonna do that.
Yeah,
at least not right now.
Also, your favorite show is on, by the way.
What do you mean, my favorite show?
13 Reasons Why I Die.
13 Reasons Why. I see what you're saying. I know my sister watches that show though. I don't know why. She watches a lot of the stuff where I'm like, you're into the really weird angsty teen stuff, huh? Boys Over Flowers, The Umbrella Academy, all this stuff is like candy. You know, just consume it, and you're all good. But yeah, people don't like the fact like they're canceled a bunch of shows like, you know, Daredevil, Jessica Jones. You know, the list goes on. But I don't know why I feel like that's just something that maybe they're gonna do for, you know, Hulu or something like that. But we'll see in the future. Because they said like, oh yeah, it's not dead. You know, there's still gonna be. It's gonna come back in some way. I was like, what does that mean? I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's what's going on. So last thing we should talk about.
Yes.
Is the new special.
Yes.
On Netflix right now. Because the funny thing is, just like the week before, I just saw the comedy special of Jim Gaffigan on Amazon Prime called like Alone Time or whatever.
Yeah. And
he's still kind of doing the same jokes too, like, you know, just funny, really kind of mostly safe humor. Where it's like he talks about food, you know, talked about hotels. I'm like, see, he's the more relatable man. You know, he'll talk about stuff that you can listen to in front of your family, which is like, that's pretty funny. Because he did like a whole bit of like 10 minutes on horses, which is like, yeah, that's him. And he'll do that right there. Because people used to be kind of going on the Netflix only, like, you know, stand-up route. Well, they'll just release it on there, and then, you know, people will watch it. But I think like he's probably more in like, oh yeah, now I'm gonna do most of it on Amazon Prime. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess. Because, like, he had his last two ones on there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the other ones.
I think I saw one. I think.
That's crazy. He's still making them, you know. He has, like, 5, 6, 7. He's 7. That's a lot of specials for one stand-up guy. Has you also seen him when he was really young, too? Jim Gaffigan? When he was on Comedy Central?
Yeah.
He does not look like what he looks like now.
No.
I'm just like, wow, you look like you aged backwards. He looks like he's 40 inside the when he's young and Comedy Central stuff, and now he looks like he's at least 30 in these new ones.
Completely different person.
Same thing right now too with this new special, Dave Chappelle's Sticks and Stones, which is ironic because the Sticks and Stones did
break someone's bones.
Oh. So yeah, he's released it on there, and if you followed his other previous works, which is, you know, Live in the Heart of Texas, the Bird Principle, the Bird Principle, I think it is, and The Age of Spin and Equanimity. He released like 4 specials in like 1 year.
Yeah, in 2 years, 2 or 3 years. Yeah, like the last specials was 2017.
Yeah, so he's a hot comedian, and I'm glad that Netflix picked him up because they know that like, you can do whatever you want, man.
If we gave this sum of money, do it.
Yeah, and you're just, you know, not restricted to whatever you can talk about. So he did get in hot water last time.
Yeah.
In his special, like the Live in the Heart of Texas, or I think it was the other one. It was one of them.
Yeah, it was like the first one when he first came back.
Yeah.
And the other two, it was like the last one not so much, but the second one, yeah, a lot of people didn't like.
That's why he made some jokes about the T's, as he likes to put it, and the LGBTs. So people did not like that, and they were like, "Oh man, why'd you do that?" He even addressed it like in his in the year special too. He's like, "Oh, I didn't know, you know, I just do jokes like that," and he's like, and then he comes off in a place of at least understanding, like, I get it, you know, people are like that and stuff like that. But then this new one, he goes off on those people. The left wing, I'd say, you know. He's kind of more into like, I'd say cancel culture. That's the one he's going off against.
Yeah, because he did go against cancel culture. He either make fun of the audience, like
yeah.
Mm,
Well, I don't know about
Not-
that audience, but he's
not
talking
that
about
audience.
the general, I guess, audience. Where he's like, oh, I don't care what you do if it was 20 years ago or now, but if I find out we're gonna stop your career or whatever, and then he's like, who's that? And people are like, that's Trump, and it's like, nope, it's you guys. So like, that's really funny right there. So he goes off on it again, just all over the thing, and I like that only because like. Yeah, you don't see a lot of people kind of just going off on stuff like this.
Yeah, because there's so many people trying to ruin other people's career. He was talking about Louis C.K.
Oh yeah, people did not like the fact that he, defended Louis C.K. or Kevin Hart, which I'm more of like I will defend that too. It's like, because we kind of felt the same. Like it wasn't that bad what Louis C.K. did.
Yeah, it was not that bad
compared to everything.
Compared to a certain movie exec did and stuff. Like, okay, yeah, Louis C.K. should not do that, but it's like far more worse things happen to other people than talking to someone on the phone.
Yeah, and doing
yourself up a favor.
Same thing with like when he's talking about Kevin Hart too, because he knew those tweets like, yeah, those probably were jokes, because who's out there buying dollhouses to smash on heads? I'm just like, yeah, it's a joke. And I'm more for in the world of like, it's a joke. People don't like that, like, oh, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that. But I'm like, that's the thing with comedy though. It's either all of it's okay or none of it is.
Yep.
And I'm in for like, you can joke about whatever you want. There's got to be intent. There's got to be context.
You can't just be saying shit, just say shit. You have to have a good punchline, good delivery.
And it also is kind of sucks that
good timing too.
Yeah, good timing. That delivery and all that stuff, and so, and it sucks that Louis C.K. had to be just part of that whole wave of things just happening with one another, because that's when he was about to release another special
and a movie
and then Netflix canceled the special, and the movie I don't even know where it is anymore. I can't find where you can like watch it if I tried.
No, not even LouisCK.com.
Not even Louis. I know. You think he'd do that? He'd at least help save himself. But and people don't like it when Chappelle goes like, oh yeah, he's more of a like they claim him to be a victim blamer, like oh, what did she do at this time? Like it's I see like that's mostly a joke. I can tell it's a joke.
Yeah,
It's
It's used as a like oh, what did she do this time? It's the more fakeness is not fakeness, but it's more like oh what she did this time. Funny. It's like the anecdotally, not like what she do this time, but blah blah. It's like it's more like ironically, it's more like sarcastically he's saying this stuff.
Yeah, and I don't think Vice or any of the other people kind of understand that type of humor.
I think they do, but they just want to
they just don't want you to say those things. Which I'm just like, I mean, yeah, you shouldn't. Maybe you probably should say, but he's not saying it in a serious way.
I know.
It's in a jokey manner. This is like our stand, taking our stand too. And it's like that's how we can say stuff like, because like that's just stupid. I hate it. Or like we obviously don't hate something. Because hate's like such a strong word. Yeah. It's more like comedic effect. Like I hate this thing, or something like that. Same way that he can talk about like, let's say like, It's Always Sunny can do like some of the most horrendous things on that show.
Exactly.
But they're not making it serious. They are playing characters, but someone at least at some point in their life said like, oh, let's make a joke about suicide. Okay, I'll put that down on there. And then it's not his mind saying like, oh, I want to make fun of suicide. No, it's like these characters want to, because they're just horrible people, want to make it funny or something like that. So, again, it's like they're okay with getting away with stuff like that. But,
yeah,
Chappelle can't do it. And yeah, there's there's this thing called being ratioed on Twitter.
What?
Getting ratioed. You know what being ratioed is?
No.
So let's say the same thing with with Vice. They released that article on Vice, so there's 125 retweets, 800 likes, and 13,000 comments. So you can tell that the ratio is off. Yeah. On that, meaning more people responded to it rather than liked and retweeted it. So that's getting ratioed right there. Same thing with a certain other person with a purple shirt on on Twitter, getting ratioed.
Oh, so I thought it was blue shirt.
Blue, whatever.
Yeah. If you want to bring it up now.
Bring it up now? You're talking about Pro Jared?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Have you watched the whole thing?
I've watched the whole 42 minutes.
Yep. Me too.
You too?
Yep.
Oh my god. We didn't even mention this last time either. The first time it happened, because we were just like, I don't know. That's the thing is, I just want to hear both sides of the story.
And now you heard somewhat other sides.
I heard at least both sides.
Yeah. Okay, so if anything happened, okay, it's for us, we not even involved in the situation. We just pretty much from an outside point of view.
Because everyone just started clowning so hard on this thing. And we kind of were like, I don't know, it's kind of more fun for us. People took it seriously. And I'm just like, I don't know, we're just here for jokes for it. But
we here for the fun. We here for the fun. We not here for the, holy shit, this is downright disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, for example, okay, so if don't you know, Pro Jared is pretty much was him and his wife was going through a hard time. He was seeking divorce. Apparently, she said no, and it seemed like that marriage was kind of like a bad marriage in general. It seemed like it'd be a good thing. We should get married. Yeah, that'd be great because it seemed like it was not that it close. It was like a YouTube marriage. Like some YouTubers should not get married.
Except for PewDiePie.
And PewDiePie.
He got married.
Yeah, he got
married. That looks fun.
But like some YouTubers, like I don't know, two different personalities and everything else. And them two was going through a hard work, and I guess they had their separation and whatnot. And Project was trying kind of seeing Holly from
Holly's side,
from Commander Holly, all this stuff. So that whole thing kind of blew out crazy. The internet kind of went kind of crazy. Then a spin off of that is Jared had this whole little Tumblr thing about, hey, not safe for work stuff. If you want, you can send your nudes, blah 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 blah. And no, I keep it like it's pretty much this submissive dominance type of thing. Like, hey, if you want to send your news, you can send your news here.
Yeah.
But don't worry, it's a safe community. Everything else, blah blah blah. Unless you want your news speed published or whatnot, you can or whatnot.
Well, he said that inside those things, saying like, I won't ever publish them, which I don't think he ever did.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
We
but
never
he got
saw
hacked.
it.
Yeah,
he
got hacked. But it just pretty much like, hey, you want to send your news to me? That's cool.
I guess. Yeah.
Which I'm like, so you just send your news to?
I mean, it's nothing ever negative. He's like, you can do it. I mean, he's all about like, yeah, I'll look at it.
I'll look at it, just be like, that's just weird. Just have some random dude judge your nudes. But okay, that's fine if you into that sort of thing. Cool.
But he always said like, well, according to him, it was always consensual. Which I'm like, yeah, I mean, it looks like he says like, are you at least 18? Or whatever? And you're doing it. It's not like he didn't force him.
Yeah.
As far as we know.
Yeah, as far as we know. And also, you pretty much, if you send your news to Pro Jab, you pretty much is saying, like, you have a consent. Yeah. You know what the deal is to find that, like, hitting Tumblr and pretty much to be curious about that stuff. You are pretty much what you're saying. I just want to find it. No, you want to know. You curious to see all this stuff. Now, granted, I'm not sure how his news got leaked because it's the internet, so all his shit got leaked on the internet, and God forbid we all did not want to see that.
We've all at some point come across it and we didn't want to.
Yeah. But it just like, his thing was that 42-minute video is just pretty much how it was mostly talking about these two individuals it was 3 individuals make false claims about him, like pretty much being like a bully, all this stuff, being like all this negative and also
they lied too, like they said they were over 18 but they weren't, so it's like,
and also pretty much he said, I got the receipts. So like, oh god, he got receipts.
He also saying stuff like, oh yeah, the tea is cold.
The tea is cold. Like, oh,
you don't want to bring lingo like that.
Why are you memeing so badly?
Yeah.
God.
No,
it was such a weird video, I would say.
Also, like I can understand, like, oh, he took him like 3 months to respond.
Yeah.
I can see why, because he wanted to get all of his affairs in order at that point. He didn't say a single thing. That's the whole thing. So people kept clowning on him, memeing on him, and then he just like, okay, you know what? Let me just do this first. And I can see for the most part, he kind of had more people backing him up now, because people are like, okay, maybe we did jump to a conclusion at some point. You know, but I guess still the bad part is like he cheated. But I'm like, but he said it was like
it was more a consensual thing, and just like, well, how about Ross and Howdy? He's like, well, that was more like they were kind of separated at that certain point, which a lot of people. How you know if they like separate at some point, because people don't talk to them each and every day or that stuff. Also, it just feels like it's so weird to pretty much just, because he didn't really go into that side personal, but he wanted to just go into the, hey, this new thing is no.
Yeah.
So that stuff like that, cool. You went talk about that.
Yeah.
But a lot of people want to know about the whole Holly stuff and thing. And I think he's never going to address that fact at all.
I don't know.
So
man.
I think it's best for him to not do that.
Yeah.
Because people want to be like, oh, where Holly news at? And like, no.
Yeah,
you would never see Holly Conway nude at all.
Unless somehow got hacked again.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere.
On his old phones. But one thing I have to say, it just seemed like you can tell he's just like a complete shell of himself.
Yeah, he's a
broken man.
He had to endure some of the like worst abuse
online.
Yeah,
and once he pretty much went when you hit 1 million and then you drop down to 750.
Yeah,
it's kind of like oof.
Yeah, that is.
Yikes! Ouch! Ad revenue down.
So
all the stuff down.
The same thing with it. Like I said, while getting ratioed like that online, because I first thought like I didn't watch the video because I mean like, oh, he's just gonna be some, fake thing. But as soon as I'm like, okay, you know what, that kind of makes sense. That's why I was like, I'll just stop immediately sending clown memes to something that if I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So it's a sucky thing. We're in this day and age. Well,
Well, a lot of people like to jump the smoking gun a lot, and
like how we said it. You just like you immediately fire it, but then you'll just look at the smoking gun and be like, he obviously did it. In this day and age of evidence and all that stuff is, all circumstantial or something like that. I know we gotten really, really deep on this one. We usually do not get this deep.
But it's just like pretty much for us, we choose not to make a statement until
all sides
is done
presented.
But as us, the Dead Pixel Internet, we in it for the funny gags.
Yeah, we do. We are mostly a comedy podcast.
We in it for not like the subjects of that series, but the whole like people reaction, like pretty much, oh damn, blah blah blah. It's like, oh, this is kind of funny on this reaction of all this stuff is going on. The situations suck. I don't want to be involved with the situation, but the whole people reaction, we are in for the funny stuff. The YouTube drama stuff, we not in for the YouTube drama stuff. That's just vultures who want to make money. Okay, the YouTube drama people, they just into like, oh, you got hot topic. They don't care for no one feelings. They're like, okay, you guys are just.
They get into the clicks and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
They get into clickbaits. We, the Dead Pixel Internet, we do not get on the clicks. We get in for the clown emojis and the memes.
Find out this thing is poison. Find out the end of the episode. I remember that old classic on like TV show on news shows.
Is this poison? Find out the end of the episode. Fuck. Find out it was poison at all.
It was poison.
Also, before we let you go, before we let the people go, I bought 2K20.
Oh yeah, already?
Yep.
What? It's already preloaded or?
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's cool. How big was it?
Only just 100.
Only 100.
Yeah.
That's not.
Only 100 megs.
100 megs? What?
Yeah, megabytes.
Oh, I think it's 100 gigs. I'm like, well, yeah, that's just like the preloader, but I'm pretty sure like
I'm pretty sure once the game when the game comes out like that Friday, because 2K Fridays, people is a thing.
This Friday?
Next Friday.
Next Friday. So maybe that Thursday or Wednesday, like now you can preload most of it.
Yeah.
Which is getting ahead of the game.
But it's so funny because it's like 2K20 pre-order. So like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't done that at all. The only thing I did that for was like Cuphead, which I'm like, oh, I got the Cuphead pre-order. I'm just looking at it like, this is gonna be fun.
I was like, yeah.
I can't wait for that one. Delicious Last Course whenever it comes out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But other than that, it's like. Also ordered something from Xbox. Xbox sell miniatures now, like figs.
Xbox does?
Yes.
Like what? Like a tiny Xbox? Or
no,
tiny Master Chief.
No, they sell like the Cuphead figs.
Oh, do they know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And I bought myself
good Cuphead figs or Pop
I
Funko?
don't know. I ordered me a Miss Chalice.
Oh, okay.
Because they are just like, you can buy shirts and shit now on Xbox.
You can buy an Xbox on your Xbox, which is funny.
Yeah, which is like, wait, what? Okay.
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't see playing PS4s on my PS4. But then again, you buy computers on your computer. So what do we know?
Yeah, but I was just like, okay, let me see if this thing works, and it does. So I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for it to come in.
You bought a shirt?
Shipping.
Of what, like
No.
Killer Instinct or something?
No, I bought a
Cuphead shirt?
Cuphead. No,
Is
a
it my
Cuphead
version?
on Fig.
Oh, Fig? I thought you bought a shirt.
No, I
No?
said you can buy shirts.
Oh, you
there.
can buy shirts.
Because I was like, I'm not gonna pay $14. Well, not 14, $24 for.
Okay, yeah, that's too much.
I was like, no.
I don't know.
They're like, no. Then like 30 for Xbox One. I'm like,
I would
no.
get that probably. Like
I
feel
bought
like
the
something
cheapest thing
I
to try it out.
Yeah, but I feel like there's something like an Xbox shirt like that you can get like at Target or Hot Topic, and you'll be cheaper.
I don't think so because the material looks kind of.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
Looks
kind
like
of
an actual
nice.
fabric and all that stuff.
Yeah. But other than that,
Last thing is PewDiePie is the first ever single guy to get 100 million subscribers on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, that's something, right? All within a week. He got married, he got to hit the 100 million, and he defeated the Ender Dragon. And now he's on his honeymoon.
Yep.
So I was like, hey, that's pretty funny right there. Because this is what I saw on ASIN. People put it up on the unofficial ASIN page, saying like, "Oh, look at that, that's pretty cool." And people were like, "Oh, it must be nice that racists can get married like that." And I'm just like, "But he's not racist."
Yeah,
though.
he's not racist.
And I'm just like, man, that thing really hurt him so bad. Like back in the day.
People just like, it's not letting that go, huh?
Yeah, people keep. He's like, I don't know. He said this before. He said, obviously the bridge thing happened, that Fiverr thing happened with the anti-Semitic stuff. And I'm just like, but those were jokes, though. Oh, not the bridge thing. That's not a joke.
Yeah.
He was just mostly out of anger. Because we say a lot of really stupid stuff out of anger, but it doesn't mean we're exactly like that, The same way when you go on Xbox Live, if you get really mad and shouting the thing and saying like, "Oh my God, I'll kill you," you're obviously not going to. At least we hope so. You're not.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. That's really cool for me. I'm like, oh, look at that. He did it all before the YouTube was gonna change their algorithm and more like their views thing. Because like back then, I mean, right now at least, you can see exactly what your subscriber count is. I'm gonna change it to like just abbreviated.
Yep.
So if you had like 20 million subscribers, 20 million like 511,000, let's be like 20 million, and that's it. So you really can't. I think it's just to stop those like subscriber count war jinx on that thing, because that thing was that guy who ran the PewDiePie versus T Series YouTube subscriber count live thing made so much money.
I bet.
Yeah, because he kept playing like, oh, how much are they now? They're 700,000. Now they're 1 million. Now they're 20 million. Like, oh, holy crap, what? And then he officially retired that because he was like, all right, we're done doing that right there. Anyways,
that's it.
That's it right there. What's going on YouTube? Us, of course.
YouTube.com/Dead
Pixels Internet.
Yeah, baby.
I think I'm doing it now where I'm just gonna. This week's episode is gonna be next week, so I'm just gonna do it in a week separate, so it'll entice people to listen to the podcast. I don't know. That's how I see people. I see some people do that on their podcast. I'm like, I think I'll just follow that, see how it works out. If not, then we'll see. No, because like I'm like a week behind. It's not to cover my laziness. Probably it is.
I think you are getting lazy, good sir.
And it's like I put a week after like this episode and all that stuff, but we'll see.
Except for if you listen to on iTunes and
on
stuff.
iTunes, on Spotify, and
it's regular.
Android. What else is there? Stitcher.
Yep.
If you're still on there. Yeah, you go to that. Also, your YouTube.
YouTube.com/SkeWTrio Chicago.
What's on there right now?
Persona.
What else? Isn't Alien Isolation on there too?
Yeah. Good luck to Mr. Sanji Cake. Jeez.
What? Why?
Alien Isolation, man.
I know it's like one of the most scarier games.
He's doing hard too.
Why?
Exactly.
I guess to flex on them people.
Yeah.
It is just mostly a flex at this point. Like,
yeah.
See what I can do.
See what I can do. Good luck.
I don't know. I can't imagine how hard it is on hard. You know,
very hard.
You're playing Streets of Rage or something like that.
No.
No. Fatal Fury.
Huh? No.
What was it?
Yeah, you'll see.
What?
Exactly.
Are you finished with the other game already?
What, Streets of Rage?
Yeah.
That game is hard.
Oh, I thought you finished. But you didn't finish it, or did?
Well, you will see.
Oh, okay. Clickbait him into watching that.
Exactly, homie.
Go to our regular page, the Dead Pixels, the internet.podbean.com. Follow us on there.
Yeah.
And like our Facebook page, facebook.com/the Dead Pixels internet. We haven't got any new likes, but it's all cool. I'm not mad. Secretly, I am. What were you about to say?
No, I got nothing.
You see that meme?
Nope.
It's a weird meme of like the things that white people do. That's like a type of laugh they do. SK. And Jeff Goldblum did that noise when they asked him about like, oh, they want you in Thor. It's like, oh, they did. Oh, that's nice, but I don't know what the. I'm like, what the hell? That's weird. Go to my Twitter. That's almost the official one right now.
Yep.
Joe Manuel.
Broken Hands on his minds.
Hey, play the Twitter game, man. It's pretty fun.
I try to.
It's the hashtagging of people, and then you get the clicks through that way. Because we are getting some like more plays than before, which I'm like really excited about. Because I don't know who they are. I'm like, oh, who are you people? It'd be nice if you left a comment and see so I can know what the demographics are.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
This has been the Dead Pixels of the Internet. Ruining the picture of the Internet since 2011.